it's Keontae here, and today I'm coming to you with a review of the Mommy Delivery BFFL bag. It's for those women who just want an easy solution to having their hospital bag packed for labor and delivery. And let's see, I am not quite there yet, but I am getting close, people. I'm running out of space. I'm considered 33 weeks, but I'm measuring ahead. You know how those things go. They're all estimations. Let's show you the raw footage here. As you can see, I'm starting to get stretch marks around here, and my stomach gets a little hairy at times, so it's not the most attractive thing, but I don't plan on wearing a bikini anytime soon, so that's great. 11 years ago, in December, I was admitted to the hospital with just the clothes on my back. I had nothing packed, nothing prepared. May have had something to do with my young age and the fact that I thought I had at least, 5 or 6 weeks left. I went to my doctor's visit around 34 weeks, and the doctor did everything that he normally does. He took my weight, and he took a urine sample, and my blood pressure, and all that. And I knew that something was wrong on the way to the doctor's. I kept telling I just feel weird today. Something's off. And sure enough, it was. I was diagnosed with preeclampsia. However, my doctor sent me home and put me on 24-hour bed rest, hoping that my blood pressure would go down and everything would level back out, and I would be able to carry Caden longer and get him to full term. So I went home. I did the whole bed rest thing. It was horrible. But I knew that I needed to get Caden to a healthy stage in my pregnancy, so I listened. When I went back to the doctor's, he was just like, your blood pressure is way too high. You have to be admitted, and we have to induce you. So lo and behold, I was admitted, and I delivered Caden at 36 weeks. The whole thing is that I only had the clothes on my back when I was in the hospital. I mean, not that I freaked out or anything, because sometimes the hospital gives you supplies, but I would just have loved to have that personal touch of having a bag with me and feeling prepared. I asked my mom to bring me things to the hospital, though I had to keep communicating with her and let her know what I wanted. And everything worked out fine, but this time around, I want to make sure that I'm prepared. So at 33 weeks, I'm going to pack my bag. I was fortunate enough to be sent this lovely bag. It's the, like I said, the Mommy Delivery BFFL bag, the Best Friends for Life bag, and they have an assortment of bags on their site, the BFFLCO.com, if you want to visit that. When you open the bag, it's filled with pre-packaged bags, such as this, plastic bags. They all have zippers on them, and they're very convenient. And they are packaged into groups. This first bag is the Toiletry Bag. I mean, these bags are filled with literally everything that you could possibly think of. From earplugs to a hairbrush, a collapsible hairbrush, to a wisp whitening brush. It's just crazy. They even have a manicure kit in here. Manicure kit. Sanitizing hand wipes. Then they have the Cottonelle Fresh Care wipes in here, chapstick. Also have Sweet Breath and instant dry shampoo. And then there's a coupon in here also for the instant dry shampoo. I mean, that's just the first bag alone. Next up is the Amusement Pack. We all know anything with amusement in it has to be fun. I'm assuming that it's just the things to keep you sane while you're going through this. So it looks like you have a Kind snack bar, and that's healthy. A pad, a writing pad that is, and a pen, because sometimes you're thinking all this stuff and you just need to write it down, so you want to just jot down whatever you're thinking on there. You have a sweatband to go around your head. Obviously, you might sweat or you don't want your hair to be in your eyes during this process. You have these footies with the grips on them. You also have these cards, and they look like thank you cards if you want to write notes or just say something sweet to someone who's helped you along the way. And then you have playing cards because you want to keep busy or in labor. So that is the Amusement Pack. Next up is the Wound Care Pack. And we all know that having a baby is no pretty situation when it comes to down there and all that, women. Of course, we have the beautiful and lovely disposable underwear. For some reason, I like these. They're so comfortable. I wish that they would make underwear like this that would actually be cuter, of course. Then you have a bunch of gauze pads. This is all stuff that you'll probably receive in the hospital, but still, it's good to just have your bag packed just in case. You never know. And you have some sanitary napkins. And then you have the super duper extra absorbent pads, because your body really does go through a lot after you have a baby. So the rest of the items in the bag are loose. They're not in that prepackaged kits like the previous items that I showed you. The first item is the Axilla pillow. Of course, it's a pillow. It's shaped like a heart. It's so cute. You can use this for extra support behind your head when you're in labor. It's just an added little bonus. It's very fancy there. You also have a skincare system. This one in particular is for aging. Just 4 steps that you use for your skin. You might want to do a little peel, or you want to look fresh for a photo shoot that you have in the hospital when you take pictures. Then you have the Bamboobies. These are overnight washable nursing pads, which is great because you can use them over and over again. Just wash them. You have a planner. While you're in the hospital, you may think of important dates like your child's first doctor visit, or when they need shots, or just things that you need to do while it's fresh on your brain. You can start putting these dates in your little planner. You also have some supporting belly balm. This is for mom. And then you have protecting nappy calm balm, which is for baby. That's just a little pack, something extra to have. And important bottom care ice packs. After you have a baby, like I said, down there is just danger zone. So you want to take care of it. It's an ice pack. It's reusable, and you can freeze it. You can order more of these online. This is a great item to have. You have a collapsible water bottle. You can fold it, you can freeze it, wash it. This is great to have with you if you just want to have some water beside you in the bed. And then you have a pair of flip-flops. And this is great for when you want to shower. You can shower in these, or you can just slip these on really quickly when you want to get out of the bed, if you can get out of the bed. It's just great to have a pair of flip-flops in there with you. And then this is a folder. You can put all of the items that you need to bring to the hospital. You have a slot for important cards. You're going to need your insurance card, and maybe you want to put your ID in there or other important information about your medical history. You also have a chart in here that tells you when the baby ate, the activity, the diapers, how long it slept, just different things you want to record. So you want to slide papers in here that you think will be important, so that's not so many questions being asked. You can always just go in your folder, hand it over, because you may not be able to talk. So that is the remainder of the bag. The Mommy Delivery BFFL bag will run you $120. Now, I know people are probably like, $120? But if you add up the individual cost of each item that I showed you, it will probably equal that. And the bag alone is great. You can use it over and over again. And it's just a simple, an easy way to give someone a shower gift that they will really enjoy and appreciate. Each bag comes with a personalized card, so if you want to put something in there to the mom, you can. Now, while I showed you a lot of items, there's still enough room inside of this bag for you to add other items. Of course, I did not show you like a coming home outfit for mom and baby, so you'll want to include that. I'm probably going to put just like a maxi dress in there. I just want something free flowing and really simple to put in there. And also the baby's items, you'll want to put as many items in there as you think that you will need. It all depends on if you have a C-section or just a vaginal delivery. You also want to think about dad. He may need his own separate bag with snacks and maybe clothes in there as well, because a lot of the times the fathers are left out, so you want to consider that. And just any other thing that you want or you think that you need to make your labor and delivery a pleasant experience, I would add that in there. Once again, I would suggest that you check out BFFLCO.com and see the other great items that they have on there, and maybe make someone happy at their baby shower with this beautiful bag. Thank you.